from palm to stand. The number of fingers you want to stick inside his armpits. Want some comfort food, what you be needing? She got the milk duds, fine vines, itching for breathing. Naturally sweet, not a drop of synthetic. Dig into the spread and eat until I'm diabetic. She's copacetic, always chilling, never lazy, just ecstatic, energetic with a little bit of crazy. She works it up and though she doesn't keep track, whatever, everything left over goes up top and in the back. And when you wanna pop the question, don't be bringing a rock. Get down on your knees, son, and show her that ring pop. She's sucking on it and she ain't gonna stop. You know you gave her cherry flavor, now that cherry's getting popped. Eating like it's calculating, no one's gonna stop her. She's a crazy lollipop.
Hello, everybody. Rawr. Rawr. I hope you are having a good day. For those of you who are here joining us for this probably final Alien Isolation stream, hopefully we'll actually get through and beat it today. For those who have been here since the beginning, I hope you're enjoying it. Hello, Daruta. Good to see you in chat. We are on the... Thank you for our... Of course not, Ruta. You're trapped here with me. Wow. And thank you for our dad joke of the day, Casey. We're hopefully going to get through this today. The rest of this game, I expect we will. There are a few short-ish chapters left. And this will hopefully be the first time of me successfully making it through this game. So, let's get going. We play Alien Isolation, and we continue. I hope people are having a great day. We just made it back from the Isidora? The Anisadora? Yeah, the Anisadora, after its captain decided to just, blow up everything. So, I guess we're trying to now find our last resort, which is try to way to escape to the Torrens, which is the ship that we arrived here on. We do know there are definitely more Xenos around. In fact, they attempted to get us with a face hugger on the Anisadora. I don't know how it got there, but there you go. Fine, the Sevastopol. We really only have, one friend at this point. Admittedly, he might also be the only person left alive on the entire base. That would not surprise me in the slightest. So we go sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. The fact that the station is at all functioning around us is a small miracle. As always, where we can save, we save. Yes. Are there still droids around here is the other question. No, no droids, just people. That I assume if they open a gun, I assume that if they shoot a gun in here, they will attract the Xeno. Xeno mommy will come pay a visit. So let's try not to do that, shall we? Let's try not doing that, if at all possible. Oh, whoops. Hmm. Really? Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, I just had them run in the direction I needed to go. Whoops. Whoopsie. I was supposed to go the other direction. Is it safe? No, no, it is not safe. It is, in fact, very not safe. Sorry, dude. You look a little dead for my purposes. Wait. Aha. Okay. Wait, is this a 1, 2, 3, 1? Is this a Simon Says or is this a? Oop. Hold on. Is this a Simon Says or is this a? There we go. Weird. And dink. That did something. Coordinate conversion input 35A. So did I do what I was supposed to? Oh no, here we go. Yeah. Game is still twitchy visually, but as long as everything looks good for you guys, I'm going to play through it. It's really only during uh, sort of animations where I'm not in control of things. But I should be able to power through the remainder of this playthrough. And as long as it isn't showing up for you all, I'm fine with that. Yes, I want to override. Time for more spacesuit time. I feel like I would have just bumped my head there, but okay. You mean it hasn't already? Also, like, I get the feeling these debris would just kill us. Like, look how fast these debris are moving. Relative speed is a thing. Like, if, they're not moving incredibly fast compared to us, but still, like, I feel like our suit would get pretty ripped up with this amount of debris flying by. Hope that doesn't hit us, that's for sure. But, like, even for a 2014 game, this game is still really pretty. It is super cool. I also kind of don't know where I'm supposed to go. So I suppose I will just stumble around and assume that it will sort of just push me in the right direction. Dish maintenance. Clamp release. I would take it this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Oh no. There we go. Now these are functioning. Okay. Um, we probably wouldn't hear any of this, but okay. Thumpa 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 thumpa. Other than all the debris, I do think this is a like many other things in this game, really fantastic like portrayal of how things would probably kind of look and feel in space, especially in a spacesuit like they have here. Um, Okay, where... Oh, there we go. So, 35. And then 75. Okay. Yay! We've done the thing. It's a good thing the Xenos don't regularly go outside, because otherwise you'd be a little screwed with how this suit moves, or well, kind of doesn't. And yeah, all that debris would just probably kill us. It does certainly give atmosphere, though. There is also no running while you're out in space. Yeah, atmosphere? I see no atmosphere. Yeah, absolutely agreed. Space wants to kill you. That's just a fact of things. That's how things work. Space just wants to kill you. In every way, in every direction. If you slip up in the slightest, it just wants you to die. Ah, I've never actually. I, I've never actually read the Ender series. I've never even seen the movie. I heard the movie was actually reasonably good, too. Oh, look, Xenomommy is back. Which way am I going? Find a way to the Solomon Habitations Tower. Which means I'm probably going back to there. Did you have anything useful for me? Your mistake, buddy. "17 books, huh? I actually don't know if I have the patience to read 17 books anymore. Fuck. Or 18 books, really. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I don't know how much. Oh, poor Ricardo. He was such a bro. He didn't deserve that. Okay. That was extremely lucky. I could see how audiobooks would absolutely help with the ADHD thing. In which case, I wouldn't know how much how much of it I would retain, you know? Like having the audiobooks, having that in my head would probably be helpful for the ADHD. Hello, Raven. Are you done with your sabering? I take it yes. How was the streaming? Don't look here. Thank you. At least go away long enough for me to save. Good to hear it. Like, I could drive it away with the... Oh, I need to stop using the motion tracker. That's what it's keying off of. You need to get back in the habit of doing the saber. Same here. Like, I'm doing my I'm doing my best to make sure I'm here for Ruta's streams on Thursdays. Ah! Oh! Xenomummy! Xenomummy, with your big tongue! With your big tongue! Saying hi. Let's make sure I'm on the flamethrower now. We go sneaky, 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 sneaky. So I'm pretty sure after I'm done with this game. During one of the last Steam sales, I picked up the Dead Space remaster. I've never played Dead Space in any way, shape, or form. So I think that'll be the next thing I play. Especially with it continuing to be spooky season and all. Floating gun. But for now, let us concentrate on, not dying. We should hit up repo again. Doing a repo repo would be fun to do. I wonder if there's any good extra spooky mods and stuff. I get that. Why do you do that? Like, you run me over when you could have gone the other direction. Stupid. Stupid Xeno. Like, just run away. Not into me. Whew! Complete the 16th mission! Okay, so I think we have 17, 18, 19, 4 missions left. Because I think there's 20 missions. So I think we have 4 missions. Right, and we need to sneak up to this guy and make sure he doesn't actually... Because if this guy alerts the Xeno. So we need to kill this guy without him shooting his gun. Let's see if we can do that. Got him. That was quite lucky, actually. Okay, so I need to restore power. Let us find power. Passcode required. Use ion torch. It'll probably tell us we need to restore power after we use the ion torch, but or maybe not. Revolver ammo. Revolver ammo. Nothing that helps us because we can't use a revolver on the alien. Error. Code for repair job. Hey, Myers, my shift's over and I'm clocking off. If you turn up to repair the system in the next 3 hours, I won't be here, so the code you need is 1851. Siegson, don't care. We're full on those. It sucks to waste ethanol. We don't want to do that, so. More save game. You know the rule. If you encounter a save spot, you save, especially in this game. So what am I... there we go. Reboot power systems. Yay, power. It is a very useful thing. I think I got face hugged, but it didn't show the animation. I think I used the stun baton a little too late. Oh, I thought I did that already. Okay, little buddy. I know you're here now. So we will squish you. Also, I want to go back to options. Since we've learned... Come on! Really? Turn around. Like, the whole point of me not using the flamethrower on the facehugger was to not make noise so Xenomommy would not be attracted. Stupid Xenomommy. Yes. Oh, I did frickin' restore power. Go away. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do there other than just have flamethrower fuel. Because, like, otherwise you just are kind of SOL. Well, okay, yeah, you could probably Molotov it off and... Oh, nice. Really? Whew. Getting kind of low on that flamethrower fuel. Shit. Find alternate route to space flight terminal. Of course. Shit. Are you? Are you really? You think you're going to catch me, but I'm guessing I shouldn't have run. Passcode required. Okay, so I need to find a passcode. Because I really want to get in there. Sensor, bonding agent, ethanol. Last stand, 1984. Mendoza, we rounded up everyone and we could find and are camped out in the rec room. The security system we discussed is rigged up, but you won't be able to get in the old way. We caught a stranger sneaking in. After a couple hours, he confessed who let him in, and we threw them both out. We've only got limited space and supplies. Is anyone here? It's Denver. I'm back with the supplies, but I'm locked out. Nobody's answering. What happened? Was there an attack? Okay, so 1984. Please wait for the synthetic to, like, kill you. Really, what I wanted was the flamethrower fluid. Flamethrower? Flamethrower fluid. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We've got a ways to go, but not really. Like, gotta just keep walking. Gotta keep walking. Just gotta keep walking. Gotta keep walking. I will take every last smidge flamethrower fuel. This is one of those times when, like, speedrunners in this game kind of awe me, because I think the speedrunning playthrough for this without skips or without cheat, without skips is like 4 hours. And doing this in 4 hours seems fucking insane to me. Um, There is a skip of this game that's like, there is a speed run skip of this game. A skip eligible playthrough of this game that is like 20 minutes. But it literally is you skip like everything except like chapter 19 and 20 or something like that. We fuck. Uh, I'm just going to have this out front here. Luckily, it keeps going to the rooms I was just in. So I'm going to just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. All the save points makes... There's lots of save points going on here. Which tells me... Thank you. Door is locked. How do we unlock the door? Yeah. It's saying go through there, but I have to... Oh. Right. Now we have... We have to go back all the way to the other room. Jesus, that took a lot of fucking fuel. Thump! Ow! Owie, 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 owie. Xenomommy gave me a little kiss. That's all. It was just a little kiss. Go away, go away. Like, for most of this, I don't even know how you would. If you didn't have flamethrower fuel, I don't even know how you would hide. There's lots of long, dark corridors with with no real hiding places. Where there's no place for you to go. So if you don't have sufficient tools to drive them off, then it's like, you just die a bunch? I suppose? You die a bunch until RNG says, okay, you're not dying this time? Okay, is there... No. Ah! Crunch! Shit. Okay, don't take the time to search everything over there. There wasn't really anything worth searching for. Just fucking get going. Just get going. The collector in me says, search every place. The person who knows better says, get the fuck out. Okay. Get to Sevastopol Spaceflight Terminal. Wow, we're already an hour and 15 minutes in today. This does not feel that way. This game is tense. It's pulling me in. Oh, hey, we're like back to the opening area. At least I think that's where we are. Feels like that's where we... Yep, that's where we are. We're back to the original... That's kind of cool. Door locked. Short transition to the tow platform. Okay. Complete the 17th mission! Yay! We have completed the 17th mission. To Spaceflight Terminal. Oh, that was a mistake. Whoops. Alright, little buddy, go away. I didn't want to have to do that, but... Stability alert. Restore power. Okay. Door locked. Okay. Is it on now? Nope. I need to go underneath, it looks like. What you got for me? Some flashlight batteries and ethanol. Oh, I actually have to go all the way down here, huh? Okay. Not exactly the most difficult hacking jobs, but, you know. I really want, I really, really want, really, really want some more flamethrower fuel. What did he have on him? Nothing needed. He wants that there flamethrower fuel. We go this way. I'm going to guess that from the fact that it's the upper control room, we go up. But let me just double check that there's nothing down here. Nope, nothing but fire. And as we know, fire hot. Fire is indeed hot. Fire very hot. We do not like fire. Alright, not entirely true. We like fire when we get to use fire. We don't like fire when fire is burning us. Fire burn bad. Bolt gun ammo and shotgun shells. Both of which are not useful when there's Xenos around, because they can't be used against Xenos. Like, it'd be nice if you could at least drive them off with smaller handguns, with smaller weapons. Actually, let's get a couple med kits done. There. Extend the maintenance rigs. I can now confirm that all Sevastopol systems are operational and our KG-348 is no longer degenerative. My thanks to the tow team. Get to the airlock. Get to the chopper. I'm old. That's all I know. Old memes. It's all I know. I'm an old man and I know old memes. Well, that was unexpected and annoying. I think this is one of those events where, like, in speedrunners, the alien doesn't even acknowledge your existence for a little bit after it spawns. So if you just, like, run, you get past it before it ever acknowledges your existence. Ah! Munchy munchy. I got munchied. Rar. You know, the funny part is it's like you use a flamethrower to make sure the alien runs away from you. So you'd think it would hate fire. So you'd think it would also hate, like, hanging around in areas that are on fire. Oh, hey, there's a couple of them now. Ah! Ah, fuck! That one got me. Nope. I was wondering if I could speedrunner strat. Hey, Cottontail. Just in time to watch me get nommed by the Xeno. Nommed. Nom by Xeno. I hope you had a good stream, Cottontail. Cottontail, I watch them do Beat Saber quite often. And they've done other things. What else do you do, Cotton? Assuming you want to tell me. Assuming you have not run away screaming from being here with Xenomummy. You're playing Monster Hunter Wilds, right? I've never actually played Monster Hunter Wilds. I've not. Unfortunately, it's just been one of those series that I've never really had a huge amount of affection for. Something about it just kind of doesn't appeal to me. Doesn't appeal to me hugely. And then, ah! Whoopsie. Got dragged away. My big thing about the Monster Hunter genre of games is, yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty. Oof. I've been webbed. I've been webbed. We're getting near it, though. We're getting near the end of the game. Yeah, you. But yeah, the sort of the combat in Wilds, for some reason, just never really felt incredibly impactful for me. Like, the monsters are big and epic, and that's really cool. But, like, when you actually hit the big monsters, it often just doesn't feel like you're doing anything. Uh, you facehuggers. You facehuggers. I have no idea where that came from. I got face huggied. Face. It wanted to grab my head, my face. Splat. Yeah, motherfucker. So we know a couple of the bugs come around the corner. Let's see if we can get them. No! Crap. This is going to be how many times can I get face hugged in one small section? Is what this is going to be. No! Bad face hugger. No cookie. I didn't want to use the flamethrower because it's the best way to defend against the bigger bugs, but I suppose it's best to just be safe about it. You can also melee the bugs to death, but again, not the safest option. Ah! Crap! Okay, so two from the front, one from behind. Oh, good thing I... Thank you. But yeah, this is shaping up to be the first time I will successfully make it through this game. I'm playing it on normal. Um, I'm thinking this might become more of a yearly tradition, but I maybe up the difficulty each year, or I play it in VR because this game does have a VR mode, surprisingly enough. Um, yeah, you guys just go ahead and keep on rolling on. I'm okay with that. Go ahead. I'm more than happy to let you do that. Ow! That's an ow. I don't want to be sneaky. I feel like I kind of have to be sneaky. It does give you a lot of ammo for the weapons that for all of your weapons. It's a shame you just like there's none of them that you can actually use except for the flamethrower because the flamethrower is the only one that actually drives away buggos. I mean other than you can shoot facehuggers, but like for the most part it's just the flamethrower is the only thing that's kind of effective. Something something tells me the transit system isn't working so well right now. S'mores? That's not s'mores. Okay, not going that way. Just casually putting yourself out. Also, hi there, feline. How are you today? If you missed, oh, you did miss the first section of the of what's going on, and we're getting close to the end. Yeah, holy shit. Late to bed again, but saw you streaming and thought I'd peek for a few minutes. Yeah, I get that. Totally get that. Whew. Yeah, we are what I would say is very close to the end of the game here. Oh yay, it just saved. Little fuckers. Whew. Okay, so we don't go down. Do we go down? I guess we go down. I hope we're near the end of kind of the stealth area. I hope we are at the end of the stealth areas. Ugh. She has the damnedest luck. I mean, you gotta say, she is at least as much of a survivor as her mother. No smorking. Yep. We are right near the end of the game. So, yeah. At least I know there will be no aliens out here because they don't do. Yeah, but, you know. We know that her mother outlives her, but at least we know she also dies of old age. So despite her adventures and misadventures here, we know that she makes it. Also, I realized how low my health is. Not that I think it'll matter. Okay. Is a very good thing this is kind of the last segment because if anything was going to give me motion sickness, it would be this section right here. We know Amanda lives. She actually, there are actual like comics and I think books that cover what happens to Amanda after this after this game. She things don't happen smoothly, but she does and then years and years of therapy. Yeah, that too. Hey, look, this all looks very familiar. Yeah, they do kind of do a lot of like deep thrumming sound. I think that's because it's kind of a case of there's no sound in space, but they have to have the music and they have to have some kind of ambient noise. So all you would really feel in space is vibration, and vibration generally comes across as sort of a deep bassy thrum. Like the vibrations of the whole thing of the ship of the station and everything would probably translate through as just rumbling. I like how she puts the safety clamp on just now. Xenos were not happy with her. Complete the 18th mission. So maybe there aren't 20 missions. Maybe there are only 18. They should have clamped. Yep. Basic spacewalk safety protocols. Always clamp off to a hard point. Also, that's a hell of a reactor if it created that large an explosion against a gas giant. It's a small hint that they like don't give you the chance to get out of your spacesuit. You know? I want to see what happens if you fail this quick time event. Okay, it literally just does like the default Xeno kills you animation. That's kind of lame. You know, it would have been nifty if they had given it a special animation of it like shattering your visor or something like that. But it's just like, yeah, exactly. That would have been just a nice little touch. It's the final quick time of event of the is the kind of the final quick time event of the whole game. You haven't had a quick time event in this basically this entire game. And your final sequence is a quick time event. It would have been nice to have a custom quick time event for it. I don't remember if this game in I don't remember with her storyline whether she does get picked up by Verlaine. Like Verlaine didn't die, she just the alien never got to the bridge before Ripley got back before she got back on board. Or whether that was like a company ship that showed up just in time to pick her up. But she does get picked up, which is good. So, yay! Woohoo! I finally have beaten this game after multiple attempts. After many attempts, I have finally beaten this game. It's an Uber. Yep. Yeah, the man, the interstellar rates, mileage rates are just a killer when you order an Uber from space. Now you can go to bed satisfied because you saw the ending. Have you seen? I mean, I think you've mentioned you've seen bits and pieces of the game before, but have you seen the ending before? Have you seen most of the way through the game before? I still feel like this game really does hold up. It's you know oh well I'm okay with that. We like lurkers. And ambient audio is I understand the whole ambient audio desire. I hope I was at least moderately entertaining while I was on your second screen. We're gonna let the credits roll on this. Scream. I am actually going to. So, my only plan for today was to. I have snoozes available. What are you talking about? My only plan for today was to. Yes, we're going to snooze the ad break. My only plan for today was to finish this game. I'm glad we got through it in right around 2 hours because that's a nice even number of hours for a game. Yes, I get that. I get that, Feline. That makes sense. Yeah, my only plan for today was to finish this. I'm glad I was able to. I have some other things I need to take care of today and this week. So I think I'm not going to be sort of stretching things past the end of this game. But I am going to be able to stream again this week. It'll probably be Friday, or I might do a couple hours during other times during the week. New Game Plus. This might, as I said, this might become a tradition. Like, it might only be a once a year tradition, but this might be a tradition where I play this game once a year and either up the difficulty or play it in VR or do something with it because I love the Alien franchise. I just do. So the idea. Oh, I've also heard that they're making a sequel to this, from what I understand. So if it's in development and if it comes out by next year, maybe we'll just do the sequel, or maybe I'll do the sequel when it comes out. I don't know. But the next game I'm going to play is I'm going to play Dead Space. I bought the remaster. I think it was the remaster when it was on Steam sale, and it was relatively cheap. I have never played a Dead Space game before. I know a lot about it, so I'm not worried about spoilers and stuff, but I've never actually played through a Dead Space game. Oh, Rogue Incursion is a... I've been thinking about picking that one up as well. Rogue Incursion is a VR Aliens game based around being a colonial marine. And so it has the guns, so it has all the guns and stuff. And from what I understand, when it initially came out, it was not well put together. I have yet to see if it's been improved, because I heard they redid it. They did some readjusting and did some updates to it. So it might be something that is worth it now. That might be something else then, because I could have sworn... So it does say that only 20% of players have actually finished the game because they've gotten the Ripley signing off achievement. Really? While the credit's running, why don't I see if I can pull it up? Alien Rogue Incursion. Okay, so there's Alien Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition, and then there's Alien Rogue Incursion VR. They're listed as two different games. What does the deluxe version have? Oh, nothing. Just stuff. Yeah. And so, like, yeah, there's Alien Rogue Incursion VR. Which I'm looking at right now. Original reviews for it are mixed. Most recent reviews are. Yeah, they're getting downvotes because. Yes. So. So I'm kind of. This is one where I'm kind of debating. I want to play it. I want to give it a VR. I want to give it I want to give it a good try. But I certainly can't justify paying $39.99 for it or $29.99 for the desktop version. Especially because how how money grubbing is it to hate to say this, how money grubbing is it to release the game, have it be a VR game, and then do a non VR port, and then have the nerve to charge another $30 for it. Yeah, exactly. So I want to try it because I'm an Alien fan, and not backport patches. Yeah, that's the other one. So I want to try it because I'm an Alien fan, but I'm not sure I want to support that kind of scummy business practice. Like, part of me really, really wants to, but it's an Alien game, and I really want to try it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Feline. Um, so there are other game modes. I might try the Crew Expendable, Last Survivor. I might take a look at these. If I remember, these are the you play famous scenes from the Alien movie. I haven't actually touched those. I might try those in VR. Um, but yeah, I think for today, that is about where I'm going to call it because, as I said, my intent was to get through and play through Alien Isolation. I have done that. And my next game will be Dead Space. Unless somehow something else really snags me and really makes me want to play it. We're going to continue with horror games. We're going to continue with spooky games. I will probably be back on Friday. I might be back sooner than that for a couple hours here and there, but unfortunately, my schedule is a little rough the next few weeks, and potentially the next couple months because of holiday events and stuff I have to do for my leather business. So as much as I am getting back into the streaming stuff, I also have to do that. So for now, I will wish everyone a good day. I hope it's one of the better. I wish you a good day. I hope you will see. I will see you next time. And until I see you, I hope you have the bestest of times and just a great day. But for now, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And we all love the Xenomommy hugs.